You are a creator, and in a great regard, a creator of your world and a creator of your life. So to this extent, I would like to say that your word is your flesh. Hi, my name is Lucy and welcome to Family Unbox. You're welcome to this community, and I'll be more than glad to have you like, subscribe on this channel and share our videos. We have very, very informative and character life-changing videos on this channel. Your words becomes your flesh. It's a capacity that you and I have. We have that privilege. Life has given us the ability to create. And we primarily create by the things we say, the things we imagine. For out of the abundance of your heart, my heart, our heart, we speak. You speak the things that you have kept in the inside of your heart. You speak sometimes out of your feelings. It is normal, but it is not okay. So you may have created flesh that you do not like. You may have met situation that you do not like. It is okay to that extent, but it is your responsibility to recreate so far and to create going forward. So I want you to know that where you are may not have been your responsibility, but where you need to be is your responsibility. Let me shock you even some more, that where you are is a reflection of the things you have said and done. That is where you are. So if you like where you are, bravo. You just need to build on it, optimize it, and go forward. If you do not like where you are, then the onions are on you to work hard and make sure you recreate. One of the ways I know we recreate easily, because of course that is how life was created, it by words, the things we say. What are the things you say to yourself? What are the things you say to your situation? What are the things you say around you? I hear people say, wake up in the morning and say positive things. Good, I do that. It is not about the morning season. It is about the holistic time of your life. In the morning, you say positive things as well as in the afternoon and at night. Live in the positivity that you can create, because your word, the things you say, they become flesh. There are dry bones that only you can give life to. Your finances might be going through dry bones, might be going through trying situation. Only you can give flesh to it. Your health might be a dry bone in your life. Only you can give flesh to it. You and I are creators, and that is how He has made us. He gave us the capacity that He has. He is a creator. By the spoken words, He created life. You have that ability. You have the creative capacity. You have the ability to do much more. World, the manifestation of you is being awaited by the world around you. The trees, the dogs, everything around you is waiting for your manifestation. For you to manifest, the primary way to start is to begin to say the things that you need to say, not the things that you are saying. The things that ought to appear, not the things that have appeared. The future is in your hands to create. You may not have created or be aware of the fact that the present is a formation of the things you said. I need you to know that your future is what you have to consciously create. Know this, that your words are your flesh. Not my words, your flesh. Not your words, my flesh, but your words are your flesh. So it doesn't matter if I come at you with negative words. Of course, if you sit around negative environments, you hear negative things, there's a high chance that it will affect your mindset. So you want to guard yourself, because out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth speaks. So you want to guide yourself and make sure that your heart receives the things that are necessary, and you want to censor the things that you bring out of yourself. So you don't just talk anyhow. You consciously create the things you want to say, especially the things you repeatedly say about yourself and about your situation. You create your world. You are a creative force. You have the power and the capacity to create. Your health is a dry bone. Begin to speak life to it. Your finances is a dry bone. Begin to speak life to it. Your education is a dry bone. Begin to speak life to it. Your world becomes what you say. Your world is created by your words. Your flesh is an expression of the things you say. Flesh, I do not mean the skin. I am saying the situational experience you go through. We say them. Now, don't get this wrong. There are certain things that hit us because they have to hit us. Now it is at that point you have to consciously, intentionally say the things that you must say right. I have said right things, and certain things that I didn't expect has happened. But then I do not fall back. I consciously begin to say the things that I need to say, because I'm aware of the fact that I'm a creator. I am a creative force. I'm actually a big force, and I know it. I know the powers that come out of me. I know when I'm at certain emotions, the words I say, I can feel the vibrations. The things we say, we release vibrations into the atmosphere. And the things we repeatedly say becomes like bricks and blocks. They begin to build. You repeatedly say you're knowledgeable. Knowledge begins to look after you. You just stumble into it. You repeatedly say you're stupid. You find out that from nowhere you become stupid actually. So you want to carefully say the things that you need to see around you. You need to build this consciousness as you go on in life. You may have been raised in an environment that is pretty confessionally abusive. I need you to begin to tweak your mind, begin to talk to yourself, begin to be intentional and conscious about the fact that your words are your flesh. Your words create your world. The abundance of your heart releases the things you say. You want to be mindful about the things you say. The things you say to your kids, the things you say to your spouse. I've heard people say very demeaning things to the people in their life, to the partners in their life. They make them feel as if without them being in their lives, they will be helpless, or they're actually helping them to be in their lives. We need to be careful the things we say. I am very mindful of the words I say, especially to myself. You gotta be mindful. You gotta recreate the things you say. Be intentional about yourself. Your world is yours. Own it. Do not leave the responsibility of your life to somebody else. Do not leave the responsibility of your life to a chance. That is being lazy. You cannot afford to be lazy with yourself. No, it's unacceptable. You gotta wake up at every point in time and be intentional. These days, I am so aware of myself. When those negative emotions are coming, I'm like, okay, yeah, my emotions are beginning to play pranks on me. I'm going to be depressed, or I'm going to be tired, I'm going to be stressed. I hop out, I take my running shoes and I go out for a walk. I hop into my car and I drive out, or I play music and I make them very loud so they down the voice and the feeling that is arousing in the inside of me. You got to know yourself and know how to position yourself to conquer the things that are welling up on the inside of you when they do come, because they will come. They come at us. They come at all of us. But when we're intentional, we're aware of this, that your words are very crucial and sacrosanct in the journey of your life, in the expression of your destiny. You'll be more intentional and careful at the way you go. Because for me, when I notice those emotions coming up and I do nothing about it, they sit me down, they press me down. Sometimes they waste my whole day until I'm able to find strength in order not to allow whatever negative emotions bring out wrong vibrations out of me. I quickly identify it. I hop into my car, I hop into a running shoe, I get out of the house. I play loud music, I begin to speak words into myself, and I begin to tell myself the things I need to tell myself so I can be who I need to be. It comes to everybody, not just you. Don't beat yourself about it. If you have said wrong things about yourself, about your situation, it's okay. The reason there's an eraser is because it is known that there will be errors, and when you write and you make those errors, you can erase it. It's fine. We're going to erase the things that we've said about ourselves contrarily, and we're going to consciously rewrite them. It might take time, but be patient. Patiently say those things again and again. Build your skill and your capacity. Allow yourself to grow in this confession, in this declaration. And as you declare them, you find out that strengths come up in the inside of you. You can navigate life and you can press forward. Be encouraged. You're not alone on this journey. Whatever situation that's coming at you, just know it, that you can beat it by first growing on the inside with the right perspective and the right words. And as you do that, you can better handle life. Thank you for having me grace your screen. I am very excited to bring this conversation with you. Always know it, that your words are your flesh, and your reality is a function of the things you say. Know that everybody has dry bones they have to give life to. Give life to your dry bones. Don't wait for me. I've got mine to give life to. Don't wait for me. Give life to your dry bones. Let's all work together and build a better community. Please like, share this video, and subscribe. I will bring you another interesting discussion. Drop me comments. I'll be glad to hear from you. Until I see you again, stay blessed. Your word is your flesh. Thank you very much.